Welcome to Puerto Vallarta, Mexico's crown jewel on the Pacific coast, where golden beaches meet the Sierra Madre Mountains and family memories are made under endless blue skies. Today we're exploring the best family resorts this tropical paradise has to offer, and after extensive research and visits to these properties, I can tell you that Puerto Vallarta has truly mastered the art of family hospitality. Let's start our journey at Grand Velas Riviera Nayarit, an all-inclusive masterpiece that sits majestically on Banderas Bay, just 30 minutes north of Puerto Vallarta's airport. This isn't your typical family resort where you're dodging beach balls at every turn. Instead, Grand Velas strikes that perfect balance between sophisticated luxury and genuine family fun that makes everyone from toddlers to grandparents feel like they've found their slice of paradise. The moment you step into the lobby, you'll understand why this place commands the respect it does. Soaring ceilings, contemporary Mexican art, and floor-to-ceiling windows showcase the stunning ocean views that await you. The resort is cleverly divided into three distinct sections, and for families, the Grand Class section is where the magic happens. These suites are genuinely spacious, starting at over 1,100 square feet, which means you're not tripping over suitcases or fighting for mirror time in a cramped bathroom. Each suite features a separate living area, marble bathrooms with deep soaking tubs, and private terraces where you can sip your morning coffee while the kids are still dreaming of the adventures ahead. But let's talk about what really sets Grand Velas apart: the dining. We're talking about 8 restaurants, and I'm not exaggerating when I say the quality rivals some of the best restaurants in major cities. Frida serves contemporary Mexican cuisine that will have you questioning everything you thought you knew about Mexican food, while Luca offers Italian dishes so authentic you'll swear the pasta was made by someone's Italian grandmother. For families with picky eaters, Senlin provides Asian fusion options that somehow manage to please both adventurous palates and kids who think sushi is suspicious. The breakfast alone at Azul deserves its own award: fresh tropical fruits, made-to-order omelets, and yes, they'll make pancakes shaped like Mickey Mouse if your little ones ask nicely. The pools at Grand Velas are nothing short of spectacular. The infinity pool seems to melt right into Banderas Bay, creating photo opportunities that will make your friends back home seriously question their vacation choices. There's a dedicated kids' pool area that's shallow enough for the little ones but engaging enough that older kids won't feel like they're in baby territory. The beach itself stretches for what feels like miles, with soft golden sand that's perfect for castle building and waves gentle enough for confident swimmers, but not so calm that teenagers get bored. The spa is where parents can truly reconnect with their sanity. While the kids are engaged in supervised activities at the kids' club, adults can indulge in treatments that incorporate ancient Mexican healing traditions with modern luxury. The hydrotherapy circuit alone is worth the visit. Imagine alternating between hot and cold pools while overlooking the Pacific Ocean. Speaking of the kids' club, this isn't just a room with some toys and a babysitter. We're talking about a full program designed by child development experts, with activities ranging from cooking classes where kids learn to make traditional Mexican treats to nature walks that teach them about local wildlife. The teen club offers activities like beach volleyball tournaments and movie nights, so your teenagers might actually admit to having fun on a family vacation. What really makes Grand Velas special is its location. You're close enough to Puerto Vallarta to explore the charming cobblestone streets of the old town, visit the famous Malecon boardwalk, or take day trips to hidden beaches and jungle adventures. Yet you're far enough away to feel like you're in your own private tropical world. Now, if Grand Velas feels a bit too refined for your family style, let me tell you about Villa del Palmar Beach Resort and Spa, located in the heart of Puerto Vallarta's hotel zone. This resort understands that families come in all shapes and sizes, from young couples with toddlers to multi-generational groups where great-grandma wants to join the fun. Villa del Palmar's rooms are designed with real families in mind. The one-bedroom suites provide enough space for parents to have their own retreat after the kids are asleep, while the 2-bedroom options can comfortably accommodate larger families without anyone feeling cramped. Every suite comes with a kitchenette, which might not sound glamorous, but when you're traveling with kids who survive solely on specific brands of crackers and yogurt, having a fridge and microwave becomes a vacation game-changer. The balconies offer either mountain or ocean views, and there's something magical about watching the sunset paint the sky while your kids play quietly with toys you remember to pack. The dining at Villa del Palmar caters to every palate without breaking the bank. Lapalapa serves Mexican specialties in a casual beachfront setting where sand between your toes is not only acceptable but encouraged. Andrea Restaurant offers international cuisine with enough familiar options that even the pickiest eaters will find something they'll actually consume. The poolside grill keeps things simple with burgers, tacos, and fresh fruit smoothies that taste like liquid vacation. But let's talk about those pools, because Villa del Palmar has created something special here. The main pool winds through the resort like a lazy river, connecting different areas and creating natural gathering spots for families. There's a dedicated children's area with water features that will keep toddlers entertained for hours, while the main pool is deep enough for serious swimming and pool games. The hot tubs are strategically placed so parents can relax while still keeping an eye on kids who are playing nearby. The beach access at Villa del Palmar puts you right on Playa Los Muertos, one of Puerto Vallarta's most beloved stretches of sand. This isn't a private beach, which means you'll experience the real Puerto Vallarta, local vendors selling fresh fruit, families from town enjoying weekend picnics, and an authentic Mexican beach atmosphere that resort-only beaches simply can't replicate. The water here is perfect for families, with gentle waves and a gradual slope that allows kids to play safely while parents actually relax instead of playing lifeguard. Villa del Palmar's location in a romantic zone means you're walking distance from Puerto Vallarta's best family-friendly attractions. The Malecon Boardwalk is a short stroll away, where street performers, art installations, and endless people watching provide free entertainment that often proves more memorable than expensive excursions. The Old Town's restaurants, shops, and cultural sites are all easily accessible, making this resort perfect for families who want to experience authentic Mexican culture without feeling overwhelmed. The resort's activity program strikes a nice balance between organized fun and free time. Kids can participate in beach games, arts and crafts, and cultural activities that teach them about Mexican traditions, while parents can join cooking classes, dance lessons, or simply enjoy the luxury of reading a book without interruption. The evening entertainment tends to be family-friendly, with live music and cultural shows that engage kids without being overly childish. For a completely different but equally compelling experience, let's head to the Marriott Puerto Vallarta Resort and Spa. This resort has mastered the art of making luxury accessible to families, creating an environment where parents feel pampered while kids feel genuinely welcomed rather than merely tolerated. The Marriott sits on a stunning stretch of beach in the hotel zone, and the property itself feels like a tropical garden. Lush landscaping creates intimate spaces throughout the resort, so even when it's busy, you can find quiet corners where your family can have some privacy. The rooms here are classic Marriott quality, which means reliable comfort without surprises. The suites offer separate living areas and some include kitchenettes, but what really stands out are the views. Whether you're overlooking the pool, gardens, or ocean, every morning starts with a reminder that you're somewhere special. Dining at the Marriott focuses on quality over quantity. Las Casitas serves Mexican cuisine that's authentic enough to feel cultural, but approachable enough that kids won't stage a revolt. The Champions Sports Bar might sound like an adults-only zone, but it's actually quite family-friendly during the day, serving American favorites while multiple screens show sports that can entertain restless kids. Room service here is reliable and reasonably quick, which becomes crucial when you have tired, hungry children who've reached their limit of public dining. The pool area at the Marriott is beautifully designed with multiple levels and areas that create natural separation between different types of activities. The main pool is perfect for family games and swimming, while a separate quiet pool area allows parents to actually have conversations. There's a dedicated children's pool that's designed with safety in mind but doesn't look like an afterthought. The poolside service is attentive without being intrusive, and they genuinely remember your drink preferences after the first day. What sets the Marriott apart is their approach to family activities. Instead of overwhelming you with constant organized events, they offer a thoughtful selection of activities that actually enhance your vacation. The Kids Club provides quality programming when you need it, but there's no pressure to participate in every activity. Beach volleyball, water aerobics, and cultural demonstrations happen regularly, but there's always space for families who prefer to create their own entertainment. The spa at the Marriott deserves special mention because they figured out how to make wellness accessible to parents. They offer shorter treatment options that fit into realistic family schedules, and their childcare coordination means you can actually relax during your massage instead of worrying about whether your kids are driving someone crazy. The fitness center is well-equipped and available 24 hours, perfect for parents who discover that early morning workouts are sometimes the only guaranteed alone time on family vacations. The location puts you within easy reach of Puerto Vallarta's attractions while maintaining that resort feel. You can walk to shopping areas, restaurants, and entertainment options, or take advantage of the resort's tour desk to book excursions that range from gentle boat trips perfect for young families to more adventurous jungle tours for families with older kids. Now let's explore the Hyatt Ziva Puerto Vallarta, an all-inclusive resort that has figured out how to make everyone in a multi-generational family happy simultaneously. This is no small feat, considering that what makes a 4-year-old ecstatic often makes teenagers cringe, and what appeals to young parents might bore grandparents. Hyatt Ziva sits on a private peninsula that juts into Banderas Bay, creating a natural playground with beaches on 3 sides and views that will make you question why you live anywhere that requires winter coats. The resort's architecture takes advantage of this unique location, with terrace levels that ensure even interior rooms have spectacular views. The suites are spacious and thoughtfully designed, with many featuring separate living areas and some including swim-up pool access that makes you feel like a celebrity, even if your biggest claim to fame is successfully packing for 5 people without forgetting anyone's favorite stuffed animal. The room categories at Hyatt Ziva range from comfortable standard rooms to massive presidential suites, but even the entry-level accommodations feel generous. Many rooms include sofa beds or separate sleeping areas, which proves invaluable when traveling with children who haven't yet mastered the art of sleeping through the night without disturbing everyone else. The bathrooms feature deep soaking tubs and separate showers, plus amenities that smell good enough that you'll consider sneaking them home in your luggage. Dining at Hyatt Ziva showcases the resort's commitment to variety without sacrificing quality. Blaze serves steakhouse classics in an upscale setting that still welcomes families, while Trace serves contemporary Mexican cuisine that will expand your culinary horizons without alienating conservative palates. The Asian restaurant offers dishes that range from familiar favorites to more adventurous options, and somehow they've managed to create an atmosphere that feels sophisticated while remaining comfortable for families with children. But let's be honest, the real star at Hyatt Ziva is the pool complex. Multiple pools cascade down the hillside, each with its own character and purpose. The main infinity pool seems to float directly into the ocean, creating photo opportunities that will dominate your social media for months. There's a dedicated adults-only pool for when parents need to have conversations that don't involve cartoon characters, and children's pools that are engaging enough to hold attention spans that typically last about 7 minutes. The water slides at Hyatt Ziva deserve their own review. These aren't afterthought additions but properly engineered attractions that provide genuine thrills for kids and adults alike. The slides wind through tropical landscaping and end in pools deep enough for safe landings but not so deep that parents panic about smaller children. Beach access at Hyatt Ziva is simply outstanding. The resort's peninsula location provides 3 different beach areas, each with its own character. One side offers calm waters perfect for young children and nervous swimmers, while another provides enough wave action to keep teenagers and adults entertained. The third beach area is ideal for water sports and activities, with equipment rental and instruction available for families who want to try something new. The Kids Club at Hyatt Ziva operates more like a day camp than a babysitting service. Professional staff coordinate age-appropriate activities that actually engage children while teaching them about Mexican culture and traditions. Meanwhile, the Teen Club provides activities that acknowledge teenagers are too old for arts and crafts but not quite ready for adult entertainment. Video game tournaments, beach volleyball, and movie nights give teens reasons to participate rather than spend the entire vacation complaining about being bored. For adults, the spa at Hyatt Ziva provides a necessary retreat. Treatments range from traditional Mexican healing therapies to modern wellness techniques, and the spa staff excels at recommending services based on what your body actually needs rather than what costs the most. The couples treatments are particularly popular, offering a chance for parents to reconnect while kids are engaged in supervised activities. The evening entertainment at Hyatt Ziva strikes an impressive balance between engaging and tasteful. Live music, cultural shows, and themed events provide options for families who want to stay on property, while the resort's location makes it easy to explore Puerto Vallarta's nightlife for parents who can arrange babysitting. Now, for families seeking something more intimate and authentically Mexican, let me introduce you to Villa Premier Boutique Hotel and Romantic Getaway. Don't let the romantic positioning fool you. This boutique property has mastered the art of welcoming families while maintaining a sophisticated atmosphere that helps parents remember they're interesting adults, not just chauffeurs and snack dispensers. Villa Premier sits directly on the beach in Puerto Vallarta's hotel zone, but the property feels more like a private residence than a commercial resort. With only 83 suites, you'll quickly become familiar faces rather than room numbers, and the staff will remember that your daughter only drinks apple juice and your son is allergic to shellfish. This level of personal attention makes family travel infinitely easier and more enjoyable. The suites at Villa Premier are designed with space and comfort in mind. Even the standard accommodations feel generous, with separate living areas, kitchenettes, and private balconies that become essential family gathering spaces. The master suites include whirlpool tubs and expanded living areas that allow families to spread out without feeling cramped. What really sets these rooms apart is the attention to detail, quality linens, effective air conditioning, and bathrooms designed by people who clearly understand that families need storage space and counter area. Dining at Villa Premier focuses on quality Mexican cuisine with international influences. The beachfront restaurant serves fresh seafood and traditional dishes in a casual setting where kids can play in the sand between courses without causing anyone stress. The poolside grill keeps things simple with favorites that please both adventurous eaters and those who consider ketchup a vegetable. Room service is available and reasonably priced, which becomes invaluable when you have early risers who need breakfast before the restaurant opens or tired children who need dinner before they have complete meltdowns. The pool at Villa Premier is beautifully integrated into the beachfront setting. It's large enough for swimming and games, but not so massive that parents lose track of their children. The pool area includes a separate children's section that's shallow enough for toddlers, but interesting enough that older kids don't feel insulted. Poolside service is attentive, and the staff seems to genuinely enjoy interacting with children rather than merely tolerating them. After experiencing all these incredible resorts, it's clear that Puerto Vallarta has something special for every type of family vacation. If you're traveling with young children and want that perfect balance of luxury and family-friendly amenities, Grand Velas Riviera Nayarit provides unmatched sophistication without sacrificing fun. The dining alone justifies the splurge, and the kids' programming gives parents genuine opportunities to relax. For families who want great value without compromising on quality, Villa del Palmar Beach Resort and Spa delivers authentic Mexican hospitality in the heart of Puerto Vallarta's action. The location puts you within walking distance of the city's best attractions, while the resort provides all the amenities needed for a comfortable family vacation. The Marriott Puerto Vallarta Resort and Spa appeals to families who appreciate reliable luxury and thoughtful service. It's particularly good for multi-generational groups because it offers sophisticated amenities without being stuffy and family-friendly features without chaos. Hyatt Ziva Puerto Vallarta wins for families with older children and teenagers. The water slides, multiple pools, and varied dining options provide enough entertainment to keep everyone engaged, while the beautiful setting satisfies parents who want their vacation to feel special. For families seeking intimate luxury, Villa Premier Boutique Hotel offers personalized service and authentic Mexican charm in a setting that feels more like a private residence than a commercial resort. It's perfect for families who prefer smaller, more personal experiences. Puerto Vallarta's magic lies not just in its stunning natural beauty or its rich cultural heritage, but in its ability to create experiences that bring families closer together. Whether you're building sandcastles with toddlers, teaching teenagers to snorkel, or simply enjoying a quiet sunset with your partner, these resorts provide the setting for the kinds of memories that last long after the tan fades and the souvenirs are packed away. The best family resort for your vacation depends on your family's unique needs, but any of these properties will provide the foundation for a truly memorable Puerto Vallarta experience. Pack your sunscreen, bring your sense of adventure, and prepare to fall in love with one of Mexico's most beloved destinations.